Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Sax Sessions. My name is Mike Mendoza. Thanks for joining me on this beautiful Sunday evening, and wishing a very, very happy birthday to the great, legendary Mr. Jerry Walters. Happy birthday, buddy. We're going to have a party for you tonight, so get up on the dance floor. Enjoy this one by Luther Vandross.
Never too much.
Thank you very much. How is your Saturday evening going so far? Hope it's going great. Again, thank you for joining me this evening on Sax Sessions. And first song was by Stevie Wonder, If You Really Love Me. I love that song. We wanted to do that for a while. Thought, I'll just throw that at the top of the set, and it's definitely a fun one. Hope you enjoyed it. The second one was a classic by the great Luther Vandross. That was Never Too Much. And just going to keep the music going. We have something coming up next by written by Mr. Richard Elliott, but performed by me, great tenor saxophonist. So here is Chill Factor. you very much. That was by Richard Elliott, Chill Factor. Here comes one by Miles Davis, performed by Miles Davis, Bye Bye Blackbird. Thank you very much. That was The Tracks of My Tears by Smokey Robinson. Right before that, again, Bye Bye Blackbird by Miles. Well, performed by so many people, but one version of that song that just sticks right with me is Miles Davis's version, and he's just very simple. What we call in jazz a tasty solo, where it's just all the right notes, not a whole barrage of notes. I mean, Coltrane was right there, just he had the barrage of notes, phenomenal. The sheets of sound, as they call Coltrane's playing. But Miles was just the opposite, very simple. So that was. I like to say a version of Bye Bye Blackbird, kind of inspired by Mr. Miles Davis. And again, right before that, Chill Factor by Richard Elliott. So, what's everyone up to this Saturday evening? I know Jerry out there is celebrating a big birthday tonight out in Austin, Texas. So, happy birthday, Jerry. Hope you're having a great one. You and Cheryl are partying it up. I think I saw sipping on wine, listening to some jazz. So, jazz and wine, in my opinion, I mean, it's like peanut butter and jelly. It's like Abbott and Costello. It's just, two combinations that are just meant to be. So yeah, enjoy your evening out there, Jerry. Celebrate, and let's have a great evening, a great birthday evening. Hope you had a very special birthday all throughout this day today. All right, so I'll keep this music going. Here's one by the beautiful and excellent and ever so talented Miss Alicia Keys. All right, that last one is a classic by Brian McKnight, One Last Cry. Right before that, we had Meditation by Antonio Carlos Jobim, and again, led off that little set block there of music with Alicia Keys, If I Ain't Got You. Hope you're having a great Saturday evening wherever you may be. It's hard to believe it's been one full year. Next week will actually be the 1 year anniversary of my very first ever live stream. And when this pandemic, well, I was going to save it all for next week because I keep wanting to kind of dive into my memories and fill you all in, but I'm going to save that all for next week. So tune in next week. Just no special, balloons or light show or anything for this 1 year anniversary, but just kind of rehash, how it was in the beginning and what got me here to doing this today. So and something doing the live streams, performing on live streams, something I've been wanting to do for a very long time, going way back before the pandemic even started. Before the pandemic ever even started. So something that has been on my radar for quite some time, but finally, well, unfortunately, due to everything else being canceled, I thought, well, let me just jump into that. So I've seen other saxophonists before the pandemic started do live streams, and I thought that would be something interesting and something fun to do, to share music with folks all over the country, all over the world, just like I'm doing right now. And I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying it. I mean, I love performing on stage for our local folks here, but I love, sharing music with those all over the country, maybe all over the world, if you're watching outside of the U.S. And this is something I really, really enjoy. So next week, one full calendar year of doing live streams, and it wasn't consistent because I did have some vacations and of course the whole COVID thing and in the end of January or most of February, but yeah, it's been a good stretch and a lot of fun doing this. So tune in next week for the special 1 year anniversary of my very first live stream, which happened on the 21st of March. So 1 full year from next Saturday, pretty much. All right. Do you have any memories of when this pandemic started? I think so. Today is the 13th. From my recollection, this is an anniversary when Disneyland closed today here in the West Coast. I think sporting events, NHL closed, NBA, I believe, closed. I think all college basketball, which, right in the middle of March Madness, that I think everything just shut down, especially here in California. Everything just went pop. I even had a performance. Our band, the House Rockers, that play here in San Jose Bay Area, California area, had a performance scheduled for that day, the 13th, and 14th. It was the 14th, that Saturday, and that also was canceled as well. So things right when the 13th hit. It's like, and on top of that, it was a Friday the 13th. That's how I remember as well. Friday the 13th, everything started to close down, and then I also teach private lessons. My students started calling me. I don't know, we're not going to be able to continue lessons in person, but I already had a plan lined up to switch over. Beginning of March, I started thinking about doing the online lessons, and thankfully that all got squared away quickly. So I'll talk more about that all next week. So yeah, stick around, tune in next Saturday, which is going to be March 20th, and we'll talk about our memories. But yeah, let me know in the comments what are your memories about this weekend, the 13th, Friday the 13th, 2020, and where were you and what happened in your area during the shutdown. Type that up, and while all of you listen to a little bit of Sade. Thank you very much. Sorry, I forgot to hit that title. And that song, it's one of those songs. Sometimes I have these songs where I'm free on my right hand and I could get to the mouse and just kind of click and just keep playing with my left. Still blowing, still moving the fingers. But that song, I needed my right hand. And I was like, oh, I forgot to hit the title. So a lot of buttons to push and keep everything. I'm producing obviously everything here. Comments, the title is on the screen. Performing, yeah, and making sure that I'm not muted when I'm starting to perform. So a lot going on all at once. But yeah, that was Can We Talk by Tevin Campbell. Great classic. I believe it's from the 90s, I want to say. But yeah, I've always enjoyed listening to that one. And right before that, again, was Smooth Operator by Sade. And that's definitely always a fun one. And yeah, I think Jeannie pointed out there that Mary Ellen and Tom, myself, and I think Simon Santiago is also on it. All of our Saturday live streamers here from the Bay Area, South Bay Area, collaborated and created a cover of Sade. So tune in. Maybe Mary Ellen and Tom will play it this evening. They're on at 7 p.m. tonight. So I'll post a link on my page, and feel free to check them out every Saturday. Almost every Saturday. Sometimes they're out performing in person, which is awesome. And also Simon Santiago, guitarist, great vocalist, and he's on right after 6 o'clock. So I'll post a link to those shows this evening. You can check them out and just keep the music going all night. All right, time's almost up. Almost time to say goodnight, but I have a few more left for you all. And this is a classic one. I remember hearing this when I was younger. My parents would play this on the CDs, I believe, back then, not records. Well, they also had 8 tracks, but that was going way back. But CDs were in. They'd pop this in, and this is one I remember listening to growing up. So hope you enjoy this one. This is something new, and hope you like it. I love that song. That's just one of those upbeat, cheerful songs. How many of you like those? I couldn't read the comments because I forgot to click on the comments. Tell you, too many buttons here. I need a producer. I need someone to produce my live stream so I could see everything that goes on. But hope you enjoy that one. That's definitely a classic. Maybe you sing along, maybe you got up and danced, whatever it may be, just have a fun time with that. So, as we always do, I always do here every Saturday evening here on Sax Sessions. So the time has come to say good night to you all. Thanks for tuning in this Saturday evening. If you're watching the replay, thanks for watching the replay. You made it to the very end, and thank you for that. If you'd like, ring that notification bell to be notified when I go live, and don't forget to follow my page to hear on latest updates and when I'm about to go live on here on Facebook, and hopefully some live performances. I'll be able to live stream from live performances and share that with all of you in the near future as we start to see things open up in the world and kind of go slowly back to normal. So yeah, that should all be coming up. So thanks again for tuning in. Again, tune in next Saturday, which would be March 20th, and that'll be my 1-year anniversary of my very first live stream ever. I don't know if I'll share a clip. I'll fill you all in on that next week. So tune in next Saturday evening, March 20th, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern for another edition of Sax Sessions. Who wants to party? Again, this is Jerry's big birthday bash. We're helping celebrate with the great Jerry Walters out there. Hope, again, you're having a great birthday. And how about we just everyone get up on the floor. Everyone get up and dance. You too, Jerry. You too, get up and dance. You dance, and you and Cheryl get up and dance to this one. I'm going to send you guys home partying the night away. And this is a great song by the band Average White Band. I think you all know, just by saying that title, you'll know what I'm about to play. Here is Pick Up the Pieces. Have a great Saturday evening, you guys, wherever you may be, and hope to see you next Saturday as well. Good night, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.